So I think we're good. Oh, you know what? It's weird. The Twitch chat isn't, like, the viewer list isn't working. Interesting. Alright, I guess I don't need the MIRC because the Twitch chat is working now. But the viewer list doesn't seem to be working at all. It's weird. Alright, Alright, so I have some good news. I have fixed my controller adapter, the Nintendo 64 controller adapter. It turns out that the problem, it had a compatibility issue with Windows 8.1, where the USB port would not, like, charge it. Like, it wouldn't give it a power supply unless it was actively being used, which is why we had that thing where it would, like, just keep disconnecting and making that horrible noise over and over again. But it's fixed now. It turns out there was a pretty easy fix. You just had to go into the registry and disable the enhanced power protection thing. But that shouldn't be a problem anymore. So I guess we can go ahead and, like, get started. Let's go to Project 64. There we go. Open ROM. And I'm gonna open Okay, we're good. Everything's working just fine. Alright, so for those of you who weren't here last time, what I'm doing is I am playing around with Gameshark codes in Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And specifically, I'm playing with a code known as Beta Quest, which is basically sets you to just play around in cutscenes. Depending on which value you enter for the code, you'll end up in different cutscenes, which will, because of the way the cutscenes work, it's like offset. Like, to get to a cutscene, it starts at the area and, like, counts forward a few spaces to get to the cutscene, but since not every area has cutscenes, you'll end up in, like, weird places when you try to enter an area that doesn't have a cutscene. And so basically, you get wrong warp, the wrong warp glitch, like, everywhere, every time you enter a loading zone. It's pretty cool. It leads to a whole bunch of crashes and soft locks, though, so it's a very good idea to have save states. It's also a very good idea to have other codes on, like moon jump and super speed, because you'll get stuck. Since a lot of you weren't here last time, I will start. I will not start from the save state. I will start from Hyrule Field and kind of go from where I started last time. That was cool. Zallard1 is here. Hello, Zallard1. So, I'm going to go ahead and start this now. Hopefully, things work out. And I won't spend half the time trying to get the speed code to work. Alright, so let's go. So, basically, as you'll see, the first area that pops up is Hyrule Field, and you get booted into Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need to turn this emulator, the volume down a little bit, I think. Okay. Alright. So as you see, started in Hyrule Field. because that's where the title screen cutscene takes place. But now I'm playing around in the first cutscene 0 in Hyrule Field, which is the dream sequence. And then I enter the drawbridge and I end up in this place, in the Goron shop, which is interesting. And now I leave that, now I'm now in at the end cutscene. And so now I leave here, and now I'm in the back alley. And, so, all these other areas, I'm gonna hit a save state here. From what I remember, this area crashes, or no, it takes you here into this house, and then you leave the house and you end up, where do you end up again? Soft lock, yeah, okay. And, you can't go in here. Wait, maybe you can. Maybe if you moon jump, you can get in there. Or if I go fast. Okay. Okay, going fast isn't gonna help me here. Come on, I want to get in there. Let me in. Okay, oh, how the fuck did I end up over there? Okay, this is very difficult because I can't really, like, see where I'm going. Alright, cool, I got in. And I end up in the bazaar, which is cool. And so now I leave here, and where do I end up now? Okay, alright, that's kind of what I figured would happen. Alright, so now what I do is, you leave here, and you're now, the market is almost like the hub world of Beta Quest 0. Oh, the mouse, oh, it's capturing the mouse, okay. That's not too big of a problem. Alright, so this is kind of the hub world of Beta Quest 0, so this is where I put my main save state. So... Alright, so there's a few places you can go from here. There's up here is, you go in here and you end up in a glitchy version of Ganon's castle with, yeah, it's like a really glitchy, weird version of Ganon's castle. I've messed with the debug ROM. I believe that this is actually a, an unused, like, prototype of the, Rainbow Bridge cutscene. Oh yeah, I have light arrows because I used a code to set light arrows to C left so I could beat Ganondorf last time. It's just there's a castle further away in this version. So if you enter Ganon's castle, you end up in the tower, of course. And if you leave the tower, you end up in the main castle. And the interface is back, so I think I'm out of Beta Quest now. By the way, the reason they call it Beta Quest, it doesn't actually have anything to do with Beta Quest. It's just Beta Quest doesn't actually have much to do with like actual beta stuff. When the code was first found back in like 2000, it was thought that it was like a beta version of the ROM because there were some unused areas. But now we know better than that now. All right, let's. Wait, do I even need to hover? I can just. Yeah, I could just levitate. Alright, so yeah, no, it's out of Beta Quest now. Alright, so, a lot of this stuff I tested last time, I'm just kind of, like, summarizing. Alright, so another place, go into the bazaar, and you end up in the Happy Mask Shop, why not? And so then leave the Happy Mask Shop, and now you come out of there. I forget what happens if you go in here. You just end up in the back alley. And then you try to enter this house. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to get in there. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't try that one before. That's a little bit unexpected. Okay. Yeah, that's very unexpected. Apparently, just offset a couple spaces from that house is the Ganon's Tower cutscene. That's interesting. By the way, did you know in the debug ROM you can actually skip cutscenes by pressing start? That's like really unfair. Like, why couldn't they give us the ability to skip cutscenes in the normal game? Alright, let's see, I'm still in beta quest mode, like cutscene mode, so let's see what happens here. Let's see where this door takes me. Oh. Okay, that's... Alright, I've never seen that before. That is, I think I've entered the Twilight Zone. I don't think I've ever been... I don't even know what to say to this. I'm sorry, I don't have any, like, reaction, any silly reaction. It's just... Why? Why is this a thing? Why is the music still playing? What happens if I go in here? Okay. Alright, so, alright, let's all just agree to never talk about that ever again. Alright, yeah, let's just agree to never speak of this again. Alright, now, alright, so where I was going last time was here. If you go here, you end up in the Fire Temple, because why not? And this is basically where I was going last time. I mean, I went a little bit further than this. I was messing around with, like, speed codes in the... Well, I'll let you know when I get to a spot I haven't been. But yeah, like, I've been here. Been there, done that. Oh yeah, the version 1.0 and 1.1 don't have a default name in English. It's set to Link in Japanese, in the Japanese text. And in 1.2, it's set for English, it's set to Link in all caps. But in 1.0 and 1.1, there isn't any name set. So it just gives that blocky mess. And on a Nintendo 64, it has the additional fun effect of crashing the game. So if I was on an actual console, I would not be able to go any further than this. Alright, I'm gonna go to save state 1 and save here. I'm gonna, I forget what happens when you go in the boss door. I believe it's a soft... Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so that's just a crash. That's not even a kind of crash you can debug. That's just like a complete hardware failure. So I'm gonna have to reset this. Oh, wrong save state. Okay, let's alright, so that happened. They told two friends. Now, if you leave the Fire Temple, you end up in the forest temple, because why not? Gonna hit another save state here. Alright, so now there's an issue. You cannot get through here, except, this is where I was playing around. Okay, first of all, let's, I forget what's in here. Alright, you go in here, and you end up in the water temple, because why not? Go to save state 2. I forget what happens when you leave the water temple. Oh, I remember this. Okay, so you leave the water temple, and now you're here. I forget what happens when you leave this area. Okay, yeah, that's what I... Okay, soft lock. If you go in Jabu Jabu, you just ended up in there with it outside of Beta Quest. But, if you go to Ice Cavern, you actually go into a beta ice cavern. And this actually right here is the reason why people thought this was a beta version of the ROM. Because you end up in this weird, glitchy version of Ice Cavern with like an unused scene setup. And if you dive down here, you get Blood Ocean. The water is like filled with blood. Because why not? I mean, like, why wouldn't the water be filled with blood? I mean, it's the ice cavern. I mean, that makes so much sense. Why wouldn't you fill the water with blood? Alright, and so this area doesn't exist. The rest of the ice cavern, it just isn't there. So that's all. That happened. Again, right now I'm just going through like stuff I've already seen. If you go in here, you end up in Jabu Jabu, but you're in like you get put in the wrong spot. Like you end up here, and now it's basically just Jabu Jabu, and you're not even in Beta Quest anymore at this point. So, actually, you know what? You know what I want to see? I want to see... Oh, shit. Okay, I have the wrong speed code on. I have the one that goes so fast that you can crash the game. So let's just go, 42. Okay. Okay. I can't remember... I don't think I've ever tried this area. Okay, I think that's a soft lock. Or, not a soft lock, but it's a crash, like a debug, like a crash that you can debug. It's not a complete hardware failure, but it's a crash. Alright. Alright, so nothing left interesting here. Alright. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I forget how I did this. Wait. I know I bonked to get it to happen. Okay, yeah, I had to put that... Okay, so I have to put the, like, really broken speed code on. Wait, is anybody in the chat right now? That's right, the viewer list doesn't work. Okay. But I have to put the really, really broken speed code on. Alright. And then I just bonk against the wall. And now I'm here. So now I turn that off. Because this speed code can, like, crash the game. I can't stop the fast. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now, oh, Navi's gone. Okay. Alright, so, if you'll leave... Oh, I went in the wrong door. Hello. I'm continuing my beta quest. Alright, so... Alright, so, right about now, I'm pretty much where I was before. This is basically where I left off last time. So I'm gonna hit a save state here. And, basically now I'm in the, cutscene where, the river, the lake, refills. But the lake has not refilled yet, but, except it kinda has. It's there, it just doesn't look like it's there, and so now I'm kind of just swimming in the air. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so now we're basically back where I left off last time. So, let's see what's, in here. What is down here? I bet it's a soft lock. Or it's a crash. I've noticed there's 3 kinds of, like, crashes you can get. There's a soft lock, which is, the game is still going, but you just can't do anything. And there's a crash, which, the game crashes, but you can still, like, the frame rate is still going, and if it was an actual system, you could debug it. And then there's a complete hardware failure, which is just like the hardware itself like locks up, and you can't debug it even on an actual console. Like the entire console locks up. And I've seen a few of those here. So let's go in the Lakeside Laboratory and see what's in there. And it's the carpenter's tent. That's interesting. And that's a hardware failure. If it's a hardware failure, I have to restart the emulator. Oh. Okay. Alright, so, moral of the story, don't go in the Lakeside Laboratory. Let's go over here. Oh my god, Link's like all over the fucking place. Alright, let's go in the fishing pond to see what's in here. I hope it's not a crash. Oh, it's the Dongo's Cavern, except I can't move. I can't do anything. I can't... Guys, I can't... I literally can't do anything. Like, I'm moving the control stick and nothing... Literally, like, nothing is happening. I mean, I could use the speed code, but, like, I can't go backwards. I wish I could go backwards. I wonder if I could, like, modify the speed code to make me go backwards. Let's give it a shot. I will screen capture the cheats window so that you have something to look at. Alright. Let's see. Fast. Let me see if I can add one that makes it go in reverse. Let me see. Update. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if this makes me go backwards. Okay, it's not. It's just not. It's not gonna happen. Wait. Maybe it has to be 81. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. 81. Yeah, it's not doing it. Um. Let me see if I can at least go through this wall with the really fast. I wish there was a way I could, like, gain control here. I want to see what happens if I leave the Dongo's Cavern. I'm like... I'm adamant about this. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna... see if I can, is there another... do I have a window capture for my browser? Okay, I need a window capture for my browser. Okay. Alright. Go backwards, code. Really? No, I don't have it open. I don't know how to use MHS with this game. If you could teach me how to use it, that would be, like, really, really cool. I'm gonna be learning how to use MHS with Project 64 and Ocarina of Time version 1.0 on stream. I just want to go fast backwards so I can get into the damn loading zone. So I can leave the Dongo's Cavern. Well, do we know what the address for Link's speed is? So I could, like, set it to, like, -18 or something? Because this code that I have doesn't seem to actually be the address for Link's speed. It seems to be some other setting. Because I've played around with it and it behaves very strangely. Like, do we know what the address is for Link's speed in Ocarina of Time? Ocarina of Time memory addresses. Ooh, I think I found it. Speed. Oh, okay. Okay, so AC7528 is the speed address. AC7528. Just in case, I'm gonna make a new cheat for that. What's that again? AC7528. Alright. So I guess wait, that might be just for Project 64. Okay. Damn it. Whatever. I'll enter in. Okay. So what's? So, I think 12 is 18 in hex. No. What is 18 in hex? I'm not very up to date on my hex values. Yeah, it would be 12. Okay. Where did the speed modifier end up? Okay, let's try this. Okay, alright, so that's not the speed address. Alright. What the fuck? Did the emulator just fucking crash? Okay, no, it didn't. Okay. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the speed modifier because obviously I got the wrong address. Delete. Alright. Let me, add... Update. Let me see what 12 does, super slide speed. So it just stops. Alright, so this is weird. Doesn't seem to actually... This doesn't seem to actually be Link's, speed address that is being modified here. Which is probably part of the problem. Okay. What the fuck? It doesn't have... Why would it not have his speed on here? Unbelievable. Game resources. It should have addresses on here. Don't fucking tell me. Okay. Have memory addresses on here. Okay. So they do not have. Does ZSR have them? I know it had them for Majora's Mask. I don't know why they wouldn't have it for fuck's sake. Ocarina of Time. General info. Are you kidding? Do they really not have? Are you serious? ZSR does not have memory addresses for Ocarina of Time on the mains. Are you fucking kidding? That's amazing. That's amazing. They have a list of movement speeds, but they don't have the actual address for movement speed. Amazing. That's amazing. Test Videos doesn't have it. ZSR doesn't have it. Let's just search up movement speed address. For fuck's sake. Oh, that's a good idea. The forums might have it. Addresses. Choose a board to search in. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, because I know the Majora's Mask board had a big lit topic of. Are you fucking kidding? All I found with this was this shit. This is just the address for in Mupen. Oh. Wait. Okay. Oh, wait, that actually is helpful. I could open MHS. Memory hacking software. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but we're gonna do it. Okay. Gonna add a window capture of MHS. Okay. What the fuck? That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's Windows Explorer. Damn it. Here we go. Okay, going to move this down. How do I move it down? Move the bottom. No, you know what? I'm not gonna move to top. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this window a bit smaller. It fucking covers the whole damn... Jeez. I'm having so much trouble with this, with like technical issues. And window capture 4. Okay, here we go. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Open process. I'm gonna open project64.exe. Alright, so feel. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I ever really even needed to open MHS for this. Okay, because alright, so here's the deal. I can find the infinite arrows. Okay, arrow count is at okay, 11A65F. Okay, yeah, I do need MHS open. But that's okay. Project 64. Alright. So now I'm just going to do a search for data type byte evaluation type exact value. I'm just going to do a search in MHS for the arrow value. It should be 30 right now. So I'm going to do a search for 30. Oh, wait. Is that a, hex value, or what? Alright, so it should be 29 now. Okay. Ooh. This is one. It's not. Fuck, that's not it. Okay. I'm guessing it has to be in hex. General search options. Okay, so what's 30 in hex? I guess it would be 1E. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's find one. Now, that is 29. Alright, found one. What the fuck? This is so fucking weird. Maybe the arrows aren't at 30. Whatever, I'll use bombs. 10. Now 9. Okay. This is so fucking stupid. Am I really going through all this trouble just to get past the Dongo's cavern? The answer is yes, by the way. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Maybe I'm not searching the right parameters. 10. I'm just gonna search fucking everything. Okay. Sorry, it should be 10 now. Or 9. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Should be 8. Alright, so we got 2. Here it is. This is the bombs. Found it. Alright, I found the bombs. So now I know how to find the offset. Fuck. Did I just put the same address in there twice? Okay. Alright. If anybody's still here, I'm amazed at your patience. Alright. So the bombs are at 11A65E. 11A65E. Alright. So now, to do the math, I just have to find. Okay. X. Okay. So let me find what the offset is. 4, 6, 10, A65D minus the bomb count is okay. Minus 11A65E equals. Alright, so the alright. So alright, so I found the offset. The offset is I'm gonna put that in a notepad. 4, 5, F, E, F, 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 F. That's the offset. So now I just do 1DAA54 plus 4, 5, FE, F, 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 F equals. Alright, so that should be the beginning of. Alright, copy. Paste. That should be the beginning of where the X, Y, and Z values are. So I'm going to add I guess this should be X position. Type byte. Okay. Nothing's happening. It's not doing anything. Fuck. I thought the math would work, but apparently not. What the fuck? This is like wasting my time and the viewer's time. I do not approve.
Oh, this... I'm trying to find this memory address, and it's just taking so fucking long. Actually, let me see if Petrie911 is on Skype. I'll ask Petrie911 if he knows. And until then, I'll just keep going. I'm gonna ask him, like, if he knows just, like, the raw. Oh, he's here. Alright, here we go. I think we're gonna get this. I think Petrie911 knows it. Okay. So for now, I'll just wait. Oh, wait. Alright, I will, for now, I'll just keep going, and, until he finds this address. Okay. Until then, I'll just, put the regular go fast code back on. Kind of fast. Alright, let's see what happens if I leave. And total hardware failure. Alright, I will keep that save state. And, I will go somewhere else. Alright, leaving here takes me to the Shadow Temple. Because why not? And if I try to leave, I end up... where again? Soft lock, of course. Okay, so I go in the back alley and I just get booted right out. Through the same exact exit. Amazing. Alright, okay, so I will go here again. I forget what happens if I go in the Water Temple boss door. Oh, mouse cursor's still there. Oh, wait. I think Petrie has it. Alright. He doesn't have it yet. But he will. It'll be here soon. Wait, I have to check the L to Levitate address. He needs that, because he needs that. One D AA 90. 1D AA 90. All right, cool. He's gonna have this soon. All right. Until then, let us continue. And I will set another save state here. So I'll set save state 3. Oh, it's on Switch. Of course it's on Switch. Why wouldn't it be on Switch? Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So I have to put the it's super broken. Okay. Here we go. What the fuck is he doing? Why is he going backward? What the fuck are you doing? Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh, you know what it was that I wanted to... Oh yeah, I wanted to go in the Forest Temple boss door. Can't remember what's through the Water Temple boss door. Knowing this game, it's probably another... Knowing the beta quest, it's probably another crash. Oh. Okay, so it's the tower. Alright. I've been here before. I forget what happens if you leave out here. Okay, that's what I figured. Okay. Okay, if I go in here... Right, it's the Ganondorf battle. And then if you... Okay, so yeah, if you beat Ganondorf, the game crashes. I remember now. Alright, so that happened. Let's see if I can get into the crawl space by levitating. Alright. And I think that's a crash. Yeah. Oh, he has it. Okay. 1DB258. That sounds familiar. 1DB258. 1DB25. Oh, this is the same damn thing. So why wouldn't it work right? Oh, you know what? It's probably a 16-bit value. You know what? I think it is a 16. That would be why. That would be why it's not working. It's a float. So I have to figure out how floats work in Hex. So weird. I'm learning things about computers that I did not want to know. Okay, that's bizarre. Alright, I will try that. Okay. Alright, I think I got this. Gotta go fast version 2. 8.1 1DB2 5A. Okay. Wait. Copy. Okay. Alright, I will try Gotta Go Fast version 2. Alright, so that's not working. So it would be B258 then. Neither one of them seems to be working. Damn it, this is not how I envisioned this stream going. At all. Wait, actually, let me try something. What? Oh, okay, he doesn't know about... Damn. This is so fucking stupid. Sorry, guys. You know what? Let me real quick just put on some music while we wait for this. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, let me real quick put some music on while I figure this out.
Okay, we figured out the issue. Alright, so we figured out how the speed code works, and it's actually a very, very simple fix. All I have to do... Let me open the emulator again. Alright. Okay, so we were really overthinking this. This got really complicated, way more complicated than it needed to. Alright. So here's what has to happen. Gotta Go Fast version 2 does not need to exist. We have the right alright, we have so okay. Alright, here we go. So the issue was that yep, there we go. Okay. So yeah, the issue was that I didn't understand how the speed code worked. I just had to change the 42 to a C2, and I can go backwards. And I guess that was kind of all for nothing, because it turns out that the loading zone doesn't actually exist. Unless it does. And it just hasn't loaded yet. Okay, so this is basically a soft lock then. Alright, that's good to know. God, that makes me go so fucking fast that it's like... Oh, is it a black screen? Oh, shit, okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, basically, I tried to go to the Dongo's Cavern, but I tried to, like, go backwards, but the loading zone didn't exist. So it's a soft lock. I love that. I love how it's just like it just he like goes like all fucking over the place. Alright, so can I get into the water temple? That's the question that I should be asking here. Oh wait, I'm sure I can, yeah. I just have to... Wait. Yeah, I need boots, but I tried turning the boots on and it doesn't fucking do anything. Is there a code to, like, reload the area? Because that's what I need to do. And I can't leave through any of the exits, because if I do, then it'll get, like, a crash or some shit. And I really don't want that. Warp Song? Oh, I can play Warp Song. It'll take me to Lake Hylia. Minuet Forest will take, so the Serenade of Water will take me to Lake Hylia, hopefully. Unless the loading zone effect is gonna fuck it up. Hopefully the cheat forces it to send me to Lake Hylia. It didn't. It fucked up because of the... Okay, whatever. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to set it to... I found out from Petrie911... Okay, so... You know how Super Slide Speed is, You know how Super Slide Speed is 18? It turns out that the really fast, I have it set to 55. That's actually 8.8 trillion. 42 says it's a 32. 55 says it's a 8.8 trillion. That's why it could go through walls. We didn't get very far today at all, did we? Okay, I'm gonna turn on the boots. Tunic and boot options. Alright, now if I go through here, it should turn on. Alright, cool. Alright, so... what? Wait. Okay. 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 Oh, okay, it is open. Alright. Okay, so that's a complete hardware failure. Alright, so, I don't really know if there's anything else from here. I guess what I could do, I could go back to Hyrule Field and see where other places take me. Alright. So, let's see where Zora's River goes. I'm guessing this is going to be a soft lock. Oh, okay, it's not a soft lock. It is, however, the same place that I was before, so that's not very interesting. Alright, Lon Lon Ranch, I already know what Lon Lon Ranch does, but I just want to show you. Fuck. Alright. It crashes. And see, I don't know if you can see, but the frame rate... oh, you can't see the frame rate. But the frame rate is still going, but the game's frozen. That's what I call just like a regular crash. It's the kind of crash that you can debug on a console. Okay. Kokiri Forest is a soft lock. Kakariko is kind of interesting. I'll try Kakariko. I'll just kind of see where I can go that's not going to just kick me out of Beta Quest. Because there are some fucked up exits here. Just not as many as you would like. So yeah, this takes you to the windmill. And then you leave, and I think that just takes you back to Kakariko. Yeah. So... I think you can enter the well. Yeah, the well is open. And that just takes you to some house with one person in it. And if you exit here, it just takes you to the back alley. Okay. And here's this, it takes you to just the Banshee shop. And so I think I'm out of Beta Quest now. Yeah. Alright. What else is there? I think that these exits are fucked up, not because of Beta Quest, but because this is a cutscene that just has like the exits mapped wrong. Come on, I want to see if I can get somewhere interesting here with this. Okay. I guess let's see what's in here. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, that's actually, okay, that's good, actually. I actually enjoyed that. I'm guessing this just takes me to the boss room. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was kind of interesting. Oh, okay, Deku Tree. Okay. Alright, that's cool. I'm down with that. Okay. And I guess just exiting here is just gonna take me to Kokiri Forest. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. Alright, I'm glad we did this. I'm glad we did the Kakariko, because some of the exits here are kind of interesting. Alright, this is just Death Mountain. Okay, alright, so it looks like I'm in the treasure chest shop. Except everything's frozen. Yeah, this is, even though I'm not in Beta Quest, the exits I think are still fucked up just because this scene in Kakariko that's used for the fire cutscene is different, and they just have the exits labeled wrong or something. Because they didn't expect anybody to actually be able to play in it, so they just labeled the exits wrong.
See what happens if I go graveyard. And it's just the regular graveyard. Oh, see, yeah, there's Sheik right there. Alright. Are there any other houses that I should check? House of Skulltula. Where's this gonna take me? Alright, so that's a crash. Where else is there? Potion shop. Just takes me to some house. And, okay, so that took me to the back alley house. That's cool. And leaving here, just, okay, yeah, so it just takes me there. Where else is there? Yeah, there's quite a few places here that I should check. Yeah, it looks like, even though I'm out of beta quest, and so the exits shouldn't be fucked up, it looks like this particular scene in Kakariko has the exits fucked up anyway, even without the beta quest effect. I think I already checked that house. Alright, so I think that's it for, Kakariko. Let's head back to Hyrule Field. See where else I can go. I think someone said that Lake Hylia has something interesting. Okay, yeah, this is pretty fucking interesting. In fact, I'm going to set a save state here, and then change slots, because I actually want to see where I can go with this. Okay, I think I vaguely remember this. This should take... Okay, that's what I figured. I'm gonna set a save state here. I wanna see what happens if I leave out this door. Oh my god! Oh my god! Guys, this is Ganondorf. I just did Ganondorf in Beta Quest without the wrong warp. Oh my god, that's amazing. I fucking did Ganondorf.
Wait, I don't think I have anything to stun this bitch with. Wait, okay. Pause. Let me see if I can get Deku Nuts. Okay. 12 light arrows, I think. I believe 01 should be Deku Nuts. Alright, cool. She's going on the fucking ceiling. Yes, I think killing the Goma larva is considered abortion, actually. Link is an abortionist. He uses his bow instead of a coat hanger. Let's see if this takes me to some fucked up place. Oh. Alright, well that's certainly different than what I was expecting. It just takes me, like, nowhere. Basically just, like, fucking soft locks the game. That's certainly different. I really don't like it, but it's, I guess it's different. Okay, let's see what happens if I... Oh my god! What the fuck what the fuck am I looking at? What is going on here? Why is this happening? What is even happening? Oh my god, the lower half of the Dodongo's jaw is missing. Guys, look. Oh, see up doesn't work. That's cool. Look, the bottom half of the Dodongo's mouth is missing. Look at it. It's missing. It's not there. Okay, so I just walked through that wall. Alright, let's see what happens if I leave. What the fuck? Where the fuck am I? What the fuck? Is this like a... There are no words. I have no words for this. It's just, this is something very deeply wrong with this. I can't quite explain what it is, but there's something very, very deeply wrong with this. I can't do anything. Okay. Okay, so it just puts me right back here. That's cool. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Oh, the lower jaw doesn't load until the opening cutscene. Okay, that explains it. So I'm basically just in like an unloaded Death Mountain crater. What the fuck is this? Let's hit a save state here. This is not a very good Death Mountain crater. What happened to all the textures? Like, where did they all go? I'm almost afraid to see what happens when I go in here. Forest Temple. I entered the fire. Isn't that what happens when you do a wrong warp in the fire temple? Okay. Alright, so I'm getting all sorts of like wrong warp effects and stuff. What? What? What is this? It's a Goron City with everything gone, including the music? Is that what this is? It's Goron City with everything gone? I don't even know where I am. What is even happening? Did I just see the sun? Yep, I just saw the sun. It's on the bottom of the screen. How do I get out of here? I don't even know where I am. What area is loaded? I have to get out of here. If I don't get out of here, I'm going to die. I can't see anything. What am I jumping off of? I don't recognize this area. Okay, see up works again. What the fuck? Is this like the lava room? I don't even know where this is. Does this room even exist in Goron City? Maybe I can bonk out of it. Maybe I can like turn on like the 8.8. Maybe if I do the like 8.8 trillion speed, I can bonk out of here. Oh, okay, it's the moon. Huh, it's the moon. Hello. Okay. Okay, well that crashed. That was a bad idea. Oh, what was that? Where did I go? That was a complete hardware failure. Oh, wrong save state. Looks like if I go this way. Okay, I think that was the exit. And exiting. Okay. Oh, you know what it is? I think I was right at the entrance to Goron City or something. Or I was in Darunia's room and I left, and the whole game, the hardware, a complete total hardware failure happened. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's try this again. Alright, so I'm back here. God, this is like a really bad creepypasta. Like the worst creepypasta ever written. I'm gonna go down to the fire temple, and so I can like load this, so I can like pass through the loading trigger. Fire medallion as a kit. Oh, you can do that? Oh, I guess you can do that if you get the Megaton hammer. Alright, this should be more manageable. Yeah, this should be quite a bit more manageable. Alright, so put me in the fairy fountain, but there's no... Oh, there's the Triforce. It only appears if I levitate. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I'm almost afraid to leave this. What just happened? Wait, it wasn't? It wasn't supposed to be on that map? That thing that I went through? It's not there, normally? You sure that's... You sure that's not the, fairy fountain? I mean, I knew it looked a little bit weird. What happens if I go in here? Total hardware failure. Okay. Total hardware failure is always fun. What happens if I leave? Alright, so I'm back here. Can't remember what happens if I go into the crawl space. Okay. Alright, that's a crash. Crashes are always nice. Oh my god. What is that? What is the what is all this? What's that? Why is this platform there? That's not where it's no it's supposed to be down there. It's not no that's not right. That's just wrong. That's not where it's supposed to be. I'm almost afraid to walk in there. I'm afraid if I walk in there, I'm gonna get like some kind of like weird version of Zelda's courtyard where there's like re-deads everywhere, and Zelda has like a Gibdo mask on and tries to kill you. Alright, well this is I mean I was half right. I mean this is fucking terrifying. Total hardware failure. Awesome. Seriously, this beta Death Mountain crater